Hi guys, it's Thommo and welcome to another weekly review of The Walking Dead as we slowly approach the season finale, which is just 2 weeks away now. And it was yet another episode that really shows how strong this particular season has been for the show. It took a bit of a slightly different turn this week. So away from the really kind of high budget, action-packed episodes that we've seen recently. And we were actually on the road with two different groups of individuals. One in the form of Eugene and Abraham, and the other in the form of Denise, Daryl and Rosita. With the aforementioned trio looking for medical supplies, whereas the duo of Eugene and Abraham were looking to find their base of operations where they were actually going to manufacture bullets for the weapons. So this week was essentially about the weaker links in the wider group that are looking to band together and take down Negan and the Saviours. We had on one side Eugene, who's obviously been one of the weakest characters throughout, really trying to come into his own and prove to everybody, especially Abraham, who he's been with from the very beginning, that he can actually handle himself and that he's more than capable of standing his ground and actually surviving in this torn world. I think it was really great that we finally saw a bit more of the interaction between these two characters, because really Abraham was drawn into the whole banding together by Eugene in the fact that he thought that he was going to find a cure and he promised to be his bodyguard. And obviously things took a bit of a turn, and now there's obviously a lot of bad blood between these two. There's a lot of bitterness, and that really came to the fray this week, and we saw Eugene really trying to remove himself from that tag of being a real weak link in this group. While at the other side of the fence, on the topic of Denise, she's obviously been drafted in as very much the go-to medic of the group. But she, as with Eugene, she's not versed in killing. She's not versed in fending off the walkers, whereas individuals such as Daryl, they've been doing it from day one, and it was a really great opportunity to see somebody like Denise out in this ravaged world and trying to prove herself, other than the fact that she's very good as a doctor, as a medic. So it really made for a great dynamic, and I love it when the kind of characters on the outskirts are brought in and we get a lot more depth to them and a lot more involvement from them in certain episodes. And this worked really, really well. And I think I was quite surprised by the last 10 minutes of the episode as well, how it went for a true kind of character development, character evolution. And then we had this whole thing with Negan and the Saviours coming back and really biting the group and reminding us that we're so close to what promises to be a really epic finale. So it played out perfectly this week once again. It never fails to excite me this season. It's been such a well thought out process, I think, and the way that things are panning out as we slowly approach the close of the series, I really can't fault very much in this season. It's been really impressive. So I hope you enjoyed this week's review, guys. Let me know what you think of this week's episode and indeed the series so far. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, make sure you check out my SoundCloud where you can find all of the audio from this and other videos that I've posted. And as always, keep following me. It's really great to have your support, and I'll be bringing plenty more content very soon. So until the next time, take care.